Hello friends, welcome to tutorials point. In this tutorial we will see how we can bring in the data from the SAP HANA and how we can use it in Excel for the analysis purpose. So first of all, let's open the Excel sheet. After that, once we'll go to the data and we'll select from other sources. So in this we have the option of from data connection wizard. In the data connection wizard, we have to select other and advanced. Then we'll click on next, and here we have to choose the connector for SAP HANA. So we have this SAP HANA MDX provider. So this SAP HANA MDX provider, it has to be installed separately. So we have to first install it, and after that we will be able to see this in the data links. Then you will click on next, and here you have to enter the connection details of the SAP HANA system to which you want to connect. So here you have to enter the username and the password, and we can click on the test connection. So it says the test connection succeeded, and we will click on OK. So here we can see the list of all the packages and all the views inside it. So if we go to the drop down, we can see the list of all the packages, and after that if we select the package, we will be able to see the particular view inside it. So let's say if you want to use the demo analytical view. So here it is asking us for the save data connection file and finish. So we can click on finish. So we want to replace the existing one. Now it is asking us to select how we want to view this data in the workbook. So we can select the pivot table report, we can select the pivot chart and pivot table both, or only create the connection. So we'll choose the pivot table report and we'll click on OK. So we have to enter the password again. So now we can see that we have all the measure values and all the dimensions which were there in the selected view that are existing in the pivot table field list. So here we can select the values which we want to use, and after that the dimensions which we want to use. So as soon as we will select the values, we will be able to see it in the area of the values. Similarly, if we select the dimensions, we will be able to see them in the row labels. So let's say if we want to select the employee data, employee name, after that we can see on the left hand side that these values are getting added to my pivot table. Similarly, if we want to make any of them as a filter, so what we can do is we can go here and we can make it as a move to report filter. So it will be added to the report filter area, and we can choose the value from here in the pivot table. So here we have the different dates. So if we want to select one at a time, we can select one, and if we want to choose the multiple items, we can select the multiple items, and then we can choose the values with using the check boxes. Similarly, if we want to remove the filter, so we can go again here and we can click on the remove field. So it will remove the filter from here, and we can again add it to the row labels. So now if we go here, then we can see the different field like which section we want to show. So we have the field selection and area selection stacked. Then we have the field section and area. Similarly, we have the different view, like if we want to see the fields only, if we want to see the area selection only. So based on the view which we want to see, we can select the values. After that, we can turn it into the insert chart as well. So right now we have used the pivot table, but if we want to insert the chart, we can go to the insert, and then we can use any of the charts from here. So let's say if I want to use the column chart, so we can use the column chart, and here it has automatically selected the values for the access level and the values. So the salary is my measure value which is selected in the measures, and my calendar month, employee name and the employee date, they are added under the access filters. Then we can click on close, and we can see that the chart is created with the data which we are having in the SAP HANA analytic view. So this is how we can bring in the data from my SAP HANA modeling views. We can format these charts as per the requirement, like we can change the colors, we can change the font, so we can do all the flexible things which we have in the SAP, like uh, all the things which we have in the Excel. So all those things we can do with this data which we have brought from SAP HANA. Thank you.